Main, through Flanders, Portugal, and Spain. Queen Anne commands and we obey, over the hills and far away.
Lovely tune. Lucky you didn't scare this buck away.
Gotta do something to keep myself busy.
Wanna help me carve up this beautiful beast?
I don't feel like buying a new overcoat.
I still don't know why you're insisting on this little dinky town. We could get a better deal in the big city.
Not with those new taxes, we won't. Plus, small-town folk are more honest, less likely to get ripped off.
Maybe we could still drop by the city, see if we can get someone on Crawford's case. I have never seen anyone summon such a storm with just a snap of their fingers.
No point. They're gonna take the word of the Archbishop before 3 vagabonds.
If we could have found a way to fix her corruption.
Why bother? That wouldn't have done us any good.
At least she died quick. The way the bullet hit her, it should have taken longer.
Well, that's one blessing at least. Lead destroys magic and...
What was that?
That came from the road. Come on.
James! Wait, damn it!
Glad chivalry isn't dead.
We have to get out of here. It's going to come back.
A Dullahan! Get it, quick, lad!
Where'd it go? I know I hit it.
The thing robbed me. I didn't believe the townsfolk. They warned me about the Headless Horseman.
And you had your doubts. We got ourselves a pretty penny from those pelts.
Might finally get to sleep in a real bed.
Oh, how I'm going to miss sleeping on the cold ground.
Look, it's the town hall. Maybe we can see if they need help with this Headless Horseman.
We're not gonna do anything. They haven't even set up a contract yet.
Don't you get lazy now. Just because we've got a modest purse doesn't mean we...
All right, fine.
I'll go get us a place to stay and a nice meal for once.
Excuse me. I'm a frontiersman, here to help out with your problem.
Yeah, we don't need any frontiersmen right now. Stop bothering me.
That your usual greeting towards newcomers?
We're here to ask about the spirit haunting this area.
You mean the horseman?
The Dullahan, yes.
We've been trying for months to catch this Dullahan. Yes, Dullahan. But we've had no luck. It always escapes with its bounty.
Bounty? So it's been killing people?
No. Bounty as in anything of value it can get its hands on. Pounds, shillings, jewelry, art, heirlooms.
Could you repeat that?
Weren't you listening? It steals everything valuable.
Why are you so surprised, Trapper?
They tend to steal heads, not treasure. Those folks should count themselves lucky. Dullahan don't usually leave survivors.
Yes, I'm sure they'll feel the same way. Do you have a way to defeat this spirit, or not?
Shouldn't be too hard. Gallivant around with a heavy purse, wait for it to show up, and fire at it.
There's not much in it for you, but we'll throw you what we can if you can solve this for us.
If this Dullahan is as soft as you say, then I think we won't have too much trouble. We'll be off.
Stop!
Just try and catch me, old man.
Get back here! Stop him! He swiped my cash right off the table.
Got it. Watch out!
Damn it! It's gotten into you. Why'd you stop?
We almost hit that wall.
What wall?
Open your eyes, man. The one right in front. What the hell?
And it sounds like you fell for one of Crane's illusions.
You know that kid?
Yeah, of course. He's one of Mother Teresa's boys. Little troublemaker uses his magic to swindle people and then get away.
Care to tell us where we can find this woman? We'd like to get our money back.
Good luck. Their whole house is filled with illusions. He'd sooner end up in Boston than wherever they keep their stash.
Oh, we'll find it, even if we have to beat it out of them.
Let's at least try to be subtle, unless you're that committed to beating up a group of...
Who are you? Are you here to mess with us?
We just wish to speak to your mother.
Strangers come onto our land and want to see Ma. Tell you what, how about you give me that pretty sword at your side and we'll think about it?
Not a chance in hell.
What's that noise? What do you want? Have you come to harass us like everyone else in this blasted town?
Excuse us, ma'am, but we believe one of your boys, Crane, stole from our friend. It's quite a sum of money, so it's not something that we can overlook.
I knew that boy was gonna get himself into trouble one of these days.
These two here are gonna get themselves in trouble right now if they keep eyeing our weapons.
You two, inside, now!
Yes, Ma.
These boys will be the death of me. Yes, I am aware of my orphanage's reputation, and I'm not proud of this. But I will do my best to return the money to you.
The quicker the better. We've got a contract from the mayor to escort a merchant because of this monster business.
Escort? Trapper?
Sounds perfect. I apologize again. Thank you for your kindness, good sirs.
Why did you tell her we're escorting someone?
Call it a hunch.
Got pulled out of bed for some wild goose chase.
Quiet. Stick to the plan, all right?
Oh, where are we headed, fair defender of the night?
Be wary, for there be a headless horseman and thief on the prowl.
Oh, spare me from these horrors. Perhaps they will be frightened away by your ugly bearded face.
Look who's talking, you goddamn wrinkly. I fear that you may forsooth soil yourself at first sight of the demon, as you are quite old.
I think you mean for whiff.
Oh, save me, fair frontiersman. There cometh the terrible...
Coyote, you can stop now.
I pray for thine victory, O nobleman.
Trapper, what are you waiting for?
Don't worry, it ain't a threat.
My God, it was an illusion. Now it all makes sense.
You get it now? The headless horseman was as fake as that wall in town. Seems like my hunch about Crane was right.
But for a kid to be capable of conjuring an illusion as complex as this?
Looks like Mama's ruse is up. Nice job wasting your shot, genius.
You must be the fine young men from the orphanage. You've come at an interesting time.
A shame you found out about Crane and our little secret. When Ma saw how impressive his illusions were, she took him in to cover our tracks. Though of course we wanted our little brother to learn some regular old stealing. Hence why we sent him after your friend in town.
You're getting more pleasant by the minute.
Keep up the attitude and I'll send you back to your whore mother in pieces.
Well, looks like you've earned yourself an honorable duel.
What makes you think we'll play your game?
My pistol does wonders in my line of work. Surprised you didn't see my holster.
Now that your brother's out of the picture, we can duel. Or are you a coward?
Shut up! I'm gonna take that sword from your corpse! My hand!
I've seen children hold a sword better than you.
Son of a bitch. We got others in these woods. That old man of yours is gonna get...
Shut the hell up.
Y'all can come out now. It's just me and my wagon. You don't need to hide.
How did you...
Don't keep me waiting.
Got some eagle eyes on you, don't you, old man?
You will speak when spoken to.
Who do you think...
What's happening? What did you do to him, old man?
Making sure he's learning his place.
Stop. I can't breathe.
I'm gonna cut you all a deal. You leave right now and never show your face around here again, or I'll show you a true nightmare.
What? What kind of a threat is that? Let him go. Give us your wagon, and we won't kill you. How's that for a deal?
I'm afraid it's not up for negotiation.
Those morons really fell for the nice old lady scam. All right, boys, let's see what they've got on them.
I think you'll love what I've got here.
You. Crane, Mama needs you to use your gifts, sweetie. Help us get out of this.
Oh? You mean this young man here?
Coyote, glad you're all right. How'd you avoid the other thugs?
Oh, we came to an agreement.
Get your hands off me, old man.
Not until you give me back my money.
She's the one who pockets it all. I'd take it myself if she wasn't my mama.
Boggles my mind how a young man with such magic potential would waste it like this.
What would you know? I was born a bastard. Barely even know what that means. But it was enough to be left on the side of the road by my own family.
Spare me the sob story. You knew exactly what you were doing.
Trapper, let me talk to him. Why don't you and Coyote restrain Therese and put her with the rest of her thugs?
Gladly. Been waiting to make someone pay for this runaround.
We ain't gonna beat up a lady.
Come on, just a punch.
Crane, I won't deny that my situation was more fortunate than yours. But I hope you know I understand the feeling of not belonging. You still need to do right by this town.
But Therese already spent most of the money. There's no way for me to give it back even if I wanted to. Well, I have one idea.
I don't like this house. It's creepy.
Relax, honey. There's no ghosts in this place. They would have hired a...
Look at them go. No one's even made it halfway yet.
Who would have thought people would actually pay to get scared in a dusty old house?
I always knew people would love it. I just never had an opportunity to try it.
Well, hopefully you can turn more of a profit when you've paid everyone back.
So that's where the screaming came from. Looks like you've turned that so-called orphanage into something a bit more positive.
Mr. Mayor, I'm sorry for...
Don't be afraid, lad. You're not in trouble. Frontiersman, thanks to you and your companions, we've captured 3 of the crooks responsible for the robberies.
3? What about the other ones that went after Coyote?
Never found them, just their camp. Constable says they must have taken off in a hurry.
Must have put the fear of God in them, eh, Coyote?
Huh. Something like that.
Here, payment for your work. With Crane's haunted house, we're sure to see a surge in tourism.
Just make sure that boy stays on the right path.
I think it's time we made our leave. Good luck to you all.
Goodbye. And thank you.
What a tiring experience.
The next town isn't that far. We'll rest then.
We'll be able to get a nice room now that we've got our cash back. Right, Trapper?
Trapper?
Ah, shit.